After losing 0-1 to Viz in what might be the game of the season, we play against Obo, coach of the Morpeko United. Last time we played Obo, we were 0-3 in the WPF, and after winning that game, we went 8-1 to win the entire league. So let's hope that happens here. He has a very scary Sun team with tons of bulk and offense, led by Groudon and Rillaboom to set weather and terrain respectively. He also has one of the best Terra captains in Raging Bolt. With that being said, we couldn't get a team together due to the holidays being such a busy time, but King L5 made a quick build that I'll be using. He's one of the finest builders in all of Draft, so I hope to do his team justice, and if you haven't checked out his channel, check it out. With that being said, let's get on into the team. This team is going to be centered around breaking with Mian Xiao. It's going to be Reckless with Choice Band just to be able to get off as much damage as possible. We also got U-Turn just to be able to pivot in and out, but we're basically just going to be dealing damage to either the Screamtail with Poison Jab or everything else with High Jump Kick or Close Combat. Excadrill is going to be Terra Fire this week as we are facing off against Sun and Rillaboom. We have Terra Blast, Sword Stance, Rapid Spin, and Earthquake just to be able to deal as much damage as possible and potentially clean in the endgame. T-Tar is going to be pretty standard, but it is going to have an offensive presence about it, with Knock being able to get rid of most defensive threats items, as well as rocks just to be able to chip everything in the back. Dragapult is going to be mixed this week as we have Hex as well as Dragon Darts to be able to take care of most mons, but we also have Fire Blast to take care of Skarmory and U-Turn just to be able to get in and out. Palkia this week is going to be pretty straightforward as well. With Lustrous Orb, we're just going to have Draco, Spatial Rend, Hydro Pump, and Thunder Wave just to be able to do a ton of damage to pretty much everything, except barring maybe the Screamtail and the Porygon 2, but that's what we are going to be using the Mian Xiao and the Dragapult to be able to pressure. Lastly, we have Tentacruel, which is going to be an odd set given that there is a Skarmory, but I think Skarmory really doesn't really do much for this matchup, and so Toxic Spikes, Sludge Bomb, Substitute, Protect is pretty much all we need just to be able to stall out and get as many turns of Poison Chip as possible. With that being said, let's get on into the game. Alright folks, we are here with week 5 of the BBL. Playoffs start now. We gotta get a win. We're kind of cooked. But we got a team and a half right here. So I'm thinking, I don't even know what the fuck I want to lead. I mean, I knew I had a lead, and the lead was pretty much Palkia. But at the same time, like, there's some weird-ass shit in the back. I don't like a lead Roaring Moon. If that thing is just Scarfed, then it kind of sucks. Like, really bad. Because I don't have a Ground Resist. Just point blank. Just throwing that out there. We win our games on offense. And by win, I mean we lose our games on offense. Also, I have Electrode over here in the corner. Maybe it'll help. Let's see. I think just going off with Divinity sounds like the best idea. And so I think I'm just going to do that. Just a Lustrous Orb with a bunch of strong moves. So nothing too crazy. The goal is to status stuff. If I can status the Screamtail, if I can status the Roaring Moon, that's going to put me in a really good spot. We do have the Choice Band on the Mian Xiao, so we're just looking to cleave through the team. Bandit CC does a lot. Bandit High Jump Kick, because we're Reckless, does a lot. So we got a lot of firepower here, and we also have hazards. So just looking to do that stuff. Tentacruel is there. I just want to be able to kind of see what's going on. I think we're going to get hazards up pretty soon. Just going to want to see what Owen does first. By Owen, I mean Owen Bowen. Wemby comes out. That is the Bolt. Whew. All right. We got to make a play off rip. Off rip. I think going out into this doesn't seem half bad. Going out into this doesn't seem half bad either. Got a couple options here to be able to pressure. I'm assuming that this Mon is just going to Draco or get up like a Calm Mind. It's Terra Fairy, so that's not going to be like the worst against my team. It does get Ancient Power. That's basically all it really gets for other moves. So I think just going into Drill is not that bad, or going into T-Tar. I'm going to go into T-Tar. I'm going to just get up rocks. If they Volt Switch, they Volt Switch. But, yeah. Oh my goodness. 2 strong mods, 2 large individuals. We know we're faster. I mean, I guess that doesn't really make a difference. But I need to also make sure that when we get the switches, I can tell what's faster. I'm making that a mental note. We're going to be active with this. So, yeah. All right, they're going to Terra Fairy. Pretty understandable. We got Stone Edge, so we're going to be able to at least hit this thing for a lot. If they just Terra Blast, then it is what is. They definitely could just do that. They Terra Blast. Okay. I think I just want to get in, just drill. Just do what I can. We got some good HP left over, which is nice. We're doing a little bit of chip. We could live another one, but I could get up rocks, or I could go hard out into drill. I just want to see if that was specs damage or not. It doesn't look like it was specs damage at all, but it is what it is. Yeah, so it's not even Modest, to be honest, because Modest would have done a little bit more. I can Stone Edge here and get off a really good chunk of damage, or I can go just straight out into Drill. I think going out into Drill doesn't seem half bad. They do have Mach Punch, which is going to be kind of unfortunate to deal with, but I think just going into that's not half bad. I could also just go hard out into this, low-key, but I think just going into Drill is nice. I know that this is the mon that we're trying to sweep with, but at the same time, just getting chip off with this could be nice. I could also make a hard double out into something and just go from there. So yeah, they're going to Terra Blast. They obviously have to fear the Iron Head. And so I'm thinking they're going to make a switch. If not, they're Babiri Berry. And they also don't really have much of a switch into this. So maybe I just go hard and make a double. I'm just going to make a double. Because we got the Electrode right there. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. So I'm going to go for that. They could go into Groudon. They could do a couple other things. They could go into Conk. I feel like Conk is fair. Is this Defog Conk? That's the question. Yeah. I'm not sure. But just getting up a T-Spike is going to be nice. And then we can go into, like, Palkia. And we could just start Hydro Pumping. Because now they don't have a true resist. I mean, I guess they have the Roaring Moon. But it's like... It's not going to take it super, super well. I know, like, on the ladder back in the day, people would run, what would people run? People run a, like, very bulky set for Chiyu. But, I don't know. I think just getting up a T-Spike here is nice, and then I can maybe go out into Palkia and just start hitting shit. This is probably just super bulky with lefties. It's probably just there to soak up some hits. So if I can just do that, maybe force a defog, because this is the only defog on the team. I'm guessing that's what it's here for. I'll do that. Yes, we want to stick with our game plan. They're gonna knock, which kind of blows. The crit also really blows. So that's cool. It might just be in my best interest to just get off a Sludge Bomb in that case. I do kind of want to scout for damage, and I don't really have much of a switch in because Nox obviously really good into this. There's some other stuff as well. Maybe I just go hard out into Divinity and just try and go for Hydro Pumps. Maybe I think that's going to be my play. Maybe just keeping this in the back is going to be nice, and just doing what I can. Because then I got to get in Mienshao, and then Mienshao's got to go crazy. So I think I'm going to do that. Just hit my Hydros, and then I think we should be good. So... We're playing a little bit faster, a little looser. Frankly, I feel like that could have won us a couple games. Like week 3. Maybe not week 4, but like... Yeah, fucking... Defog is so cheeks for this build. But obviously, T-Spikes do go kind of hard into this team. So, just going to get off the damage I can. Do as much as possible. Just as much damage as possible. I could also get up a T-Wave. That's the other option. But I think I just want to Hydro here and just kind of scout. Just do as much damage as possible. Again, we're getting a big hit off, and we just want to make use of this momentum. Yeah, okay, so they're going to withdraw. They're probably going to go into the Porygon 2 or into the Screamtail. That's some good damage, and I'm assuming they're going to want to recover from here. because if they don't, then their switch is like kind of gone. So I'm gonna go hard out into the Mian Chao. We just got to keep applying pressure where it matters, and just force our way into better positions. Now, granted, the worst thing that would come out of this is like a T-wave or like a tri-attack, you know, with some ass hacks, but we'll worry about that when we get there and see what's gonna happen. But yes, getting the Mian Chao is the big thing. Mian Chao is gonna be our breaker. Thinking just clicking U-turn is gonna be really nice. Getting in something like the Palkia again, or getting something in like the drill could be nice, or getting in something like the T-tar to like knock, and then I could maybe go into the Tentacruel. There's a lot of different ways that I can go about it. We switch out, go into language. Let's see. They recover. Okay, huge. I just want to click high jump kick. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, the sand does kind of wear us down because we are reckless, but just clicking high jump kick or clicking like P-jab look really good. High jump kick looks insane, so I kind of just want to go for that. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna get off as much damage as possible. U-turn's also really nice, but yeah, I feel like this one's even nicer. So get an HJK off. Let's see what damage we do into Screamtail. We can kind of scout for the set, and then we can go from there. Okay, they do go. Who knows what they go into? I mean, it's probably Pot Bev the Screamtail, if I had to guess. And let's see how much damage we do. Their booster energy. Ooh. Okay, speed. Whoa. Okay, well, this might do a lot. Holy smokes. That did like 4. Okay, great. Never mind. Okay. Well, we go to like this, or it's like some like fucking bulk up stupid ass set, which honestly I'm starting to think that it might be, because it could be like a bulk up Drain Punch set, and that kind of just smokes the whole team, unfortunately. So, because I think that's like the big thing with booster speed. That's the one thing that can maybe be. So, I'm not sure what I want to go into, to be honest. Could also be like a Calm Mindset, I believe. Yeah, it could easily be Calm Mind. Let's see. I don't want to go hard out into this, is the only thing. I think I'll go out into this and just try and get a T-Wave off. And then we can go from there. We have Hex in the back. Just being able to get off big damage with Hex is going to be really nice. We can do some other stuff from there. But yeah, it seems like it's relatively bulky with booster speed. Play Rough comes out. Holy shit. Okay, well, this Mon just kind of cleans. Holy, wait. I might just go into this and then like sack the midi off and then get drill in and just start like terror or earthquaking. Shit, because I don't know what else I can really do. How bad did I misplay? That is the question of the week. Leave that in the comments. But yeah, man, what a crazy team. I'm assuming this has like Zen Headbutt. I mean, this would be the only other thing I'd do is like I'd go this into that. This needs to stay alive though, unfortunately. I think I just sacked this, which really fucking blows. Player Off comes out. Yeah. Ugh. It's so lame. Is this no recovery? I guess that's my next question. Is like, where's the recovery on this Mon? I'm guessing this is like Zen Headbutt or like Drain Punch or something like that. But I'm gonna get up sand. I'm gonna go into my guy, and from there we can bring in drill. We can't really set up, I believe. They could have like T-Wave or something. There's just so many options with Screamtail, which is really the thing that blows. Like they could Encore, they could just like Light Screen or something like that. This is gonna make it a 2-hit KO as well, which also kind of blows. But I'm gonna click Protect here. Yeah. Oh. So, yeah, Psychic Fangs. Yeah. So, I don't think I played that any worse than I could have, unless I wanted to save Palkia instead of, like, T-Tar or something like that. Or, I guess, health on T-Tar. I'm going to get his Sludge Bomb off, and then we're going to go Drill, and we're just going to try and fuck up as much stuff as possible. It's a shame because, God, if I just U-turned, that would have been such a good play. Would have been such a good play. Or, like, just P-jabbed raw. P-jab might have just killed, especially with the crit that I got. But we're getting chip on this, which is, I suppose, a start. They can always go into Groudon. And they can always just, like, smash everything in the back. Earthquake is, I think, my only option. I'm just going to click it raw. They probably go Groudon. And then I have to go like, oh, they're going to this. This also is super bulky. Yeah, so this is just max defense with like Drain Punch or some shit like that. We might lose this big, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's much of a way into this. How does this get, like, speed boost, is the question. Nah. Okay, so it's nothing I can really feel. I mean, I kind of low-key just have to go into this, unfortunately. And I have to click Dragon Darts. I feel like. They knock. Ah, GG's. GG's. I believe. Yeah. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna click Hex here, or like maybe like no, I think it's gotta be like Hex. Or just fucking Fire Blast or something like that. I don't even know. I think Hex won't do more, but I guess it beats the Pult or the Puff. But I still got like one turn of Sand, maybe. I'm just gonna Darts. If they leave, then maybe that puts me in a better spot because then I can go into like T-Tar, get up Sand again or something like that, and then go from there. We Darts. Okay, well, I mean that might have been the right play at least. Possibly. But I think it's gonna count for literally nothing because we need to break this, and then we also need to like break the Groudon and the Roaring Moon. So yeah, I think we might be a little bit cooked. But I'm gonna go into, I mean, I guess I go into Drill because if I go into this, I get a kill. Then Puff comes in, and then I don't even know how I win. I just have to hope that this lives, I suppose. And if it does not live, then we are kind of cooked. So I'm going to Terra Fire, and I'm going to click Earthquake. Do as much damage as I can. This should kill, at least given last time's damage. Maybe it is a roll, but I don't think the roll is something that I'm willing to go into a different mod for. So let's see. Shit, you might just fuck it 6-0. I don't know. It's, we'll see, we'll see. Owen did definitely have the, or Obo definitely had the bulk to be able to just, like, sit back, though. And I think I don't know what I could have done differently other than the Mienshao U-turn. I guess my lead could have been different. But I was really worried about like T-Tar lead into something like the Roaring Moon, and they could like go for like a really strong U-turn, or they could go for a brick break or something like that. But I'm also just out of it. The last game that I played was versus Viz, which, you know, was a week ago during the holidays. So I can't say I've been engaged too much in Mons, but we'll see. I'm still excited to be participating in BBL though, because it's the league I've been playing in since 2021. So it's cool to be able to do all this and to kind of see what Wi-Fi's like with Ubers, because I've been watching it happen so much, but I've never actually participated. I think I don't really have a choice but to like go into this. Unfortunately, I mean, I could just go into you and click knock, but I feel like it doesn't net me too much unless I make a double. But I guess let's just make a double. We're trying to go for game. We're not trying to go for diff. If we lose 6-0, it's going to be the same as losing 1-0, in my opinion. Unless we have like immaculate diff for the rest of the season. I don't think there's any other way that we could really pull this out. But at the same time, I guess I'm kind of reevaluating if I'm good with sand. The answer, there's no reevaluation needed. Last time I played with sand, it was in EWT, the Eon World Tournament. Okay, so they're going to try attack. Any status? Ouch. Okay, that really fucking blows. Surely I can Fire Blast out of this, right? I don't think that changes a single thing, but it definitely doesn't help. It definitely doesn't help. Did I have to be more aggressive is my question. Did I have to make like another double, or should I feel like I was just going for like the most damage? And I think Screamtail was just a really good set, especially against my team. I think maybe just Moltres would have been nice, just wisping stuff instead of maybe going for like a T-Spikes path. But I don't know. They withdraw. Do they go conk? If they go conk, and I can like thaw. Oh, this is Teddy Bear. Is that Groudon? That is a Groudon. We have a fire boosted move right here. We are frozen solid, even though we are in the roaring sun here. Well, the only thing I can do is just. I mean, I don't think there's really anything I can do. If I go with any other path that's not just trying to get kills with me on Shao, I don't think I win. Precipice Blades hits. That is shocking. He got the 30% because it's damn near like Fissure. I'm going to go into this now and just click High Jump Kick until I die in that case. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much of another way about it. Yeah, it's a tough way to go out. Definitely because 5-4 probably won't make playoffs. I mean, if 5-4 now doesn't make playoffs, but I think 5-4 even with even if I had pulled this out wouldn't have made playoffs. Oh no! Oh, that I think damn near should have killed. No. Well, that is game. That's tragic, but not really tragic in a hack sense. The hacks I don't think really matter too much, other than diff. But yeah, GG's to Obo. Obo gets a 6-0, a mean 6-0 at that. I'm going to click Rapid Spin and set up for the next game, I suppose. But with that being said, I think we play D-Ray next. He has Hail, so I'm just going to focus on team building this week. It's been a long week with holidays and stuff like that. But no excuses, just reasons. We got to be better in the next one. And funny enough, we still could have a winning record. It doesn't seem like it. The morale's kind of sucked out of the team, but at the same time, if you're having fun, you know, that's I think what's most important. And I'm having fun. I'm enjoying seeing everybody else play in the league, and I enjoy all the attention that the league has brought to the Uber spotlight. So, GG's to Owen. Really, you know, lost so bad that you get philosophical about the Mons. But, you know, sometimes we have those, I suppose. Yeah, we live to never experience this moment again. Hopefully this is rock bottom. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in week 6. Peace.